Boogie, drop that beat.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged, and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe. Comment on the video, let me know what you think. Y'all, Yuck Mouth is on the phone again with Original Straight No Chaser. And this girl is not going to rest until she makes her debut on Love and Marriage Huntsville. All she talk about is that show. But when the last time that show talked about her, I don't get it. If she was that person that she keep on claiming she is, and she has this infatuation with Melody and Love and Marriage Huntsville, why don't she try to, get noticed or recognized somewhere else? But she can't, because she can't move on from being fixated on Melody. She told Original Straight No Chaser that Martell, all he does for her is F her, feed her, and sometimes take her to get some, do some shopping. Then she turns around and says that she deserved a G-Wagon like Melody. I'm like, in what era? What job is she pulling up to the point of her deserving a G-Wagon or any type of luxury vehicle? What paycheck has she earned or is earning to pay for anything as stellar of a G-Wagon? Because I don't think she realized that Melody paid for her own G-Wagon. It was not gifted to her. And so I don't understand how she feels as though she deserves something that she can't afford to buy. Because if Martell can buy a G-Wagon, trust and believe, Martell wouldn't be homeless. Martell wouldn't have had to have his mom sell her house if he was able to buy a G-Wagon. Martell would be able to afford his lawyers and not have to throw chairs because he owed $10,000 if he could afford a G-Wagon. But she stated that Martell don't want her outside. So again, what does she need a G-Wagon for? Where's she going? If she can't go outside, what is she going to do? Sit up in the window and admire it and just, take pictures of it, or sit in it taking pictures and come back in so she can post the pictures online, but she can't actually go nowhere? If that's the case, if she just need to admire something, then she might as well admire the cars going down the street like the kids do, because that's what she act like. How you gonna let somebody tell you that they don't want you outside? They don't want you to go nowhere. That's what kids do. Let somebody else tell them what they can and cannot do. She said that he wants her to wait on him. And I'm like, but that's what you've been doing. So why is that a big deal? I mean, that's no secret. He told you to wait, and you waiting. And even if he didn't tell you to wait, you're still waiting. You've been there 10 plus years. So what's 10 more years? I mean, so you acting like it's a big deal over something that you're already doing. So she shouldn't have never brought that up. She should have just, kept her mouth closed on that. I mean, half of this stuff that she's talking about, it's like really, really irrelevant. And she sat up there. What got me was when she sat up there and was praising Sheree over Melody. And I'm like, she's saying how much Sheree got, trying to basically say Sheree got it going on, and Melody can't touch Sheree, and Melody allowed Sheree on Love and Marriage Huntsville and couldn't stop her. And I'm like, Sheree, I mean, dude, Yuck Mouth, do you actually hear the words coming out of your mouth? You're praising the one woman that when Martell was free to have to be seen with you, have you in his arms, to actually be with you, open, free, no strings attached. He went to Sheree. But you praising this woman because you think she got more than Melody. No. I mean, and even if she did, and I digress because I don't think she do. Just because the house is bigger don't mean that the bank account is bigger. That just means that the debt is bigger. But you praising her, and both of these women separately and together have way more than Yuck Mouth have acquired and will ever have. Because all Yuck Mouth do is sit there and go through social media and try to seek out what they have and stalk these different women that Martell is with, has been with, and compare and see what they have that she wants but can't get because she's not willing to work for it, and she's not willing to do anything worthy of having anything like that. They're both reality stars, something that she is longing for that she can never make possible, can never make happen, because for one, she can't shut up, and for two, she can't close her legs to married men. So who's gonna allow her to be on their platform knowing what she's what she's capable of? Don't no women want to film nothing with her. Don't nobody want her kind around them or their mates because she can't be trusted. And she can't film for reality TV because, once again, she can't shut up. The whole show will be told before the night is over. She go film and she'll tell everything from what they ate, what they wore, who was there, everything. Way before the show is aired. The people, the viewers will have play-by-play of what's going on the show every single day. It wouldn't be no show. Because she can't close her mouth. She couldn't even close her mouth to even write a book about her life. She could have been had money. Superhead taught these people the game. She should have acted upon it and went and started writing down these things, typing them out, writing her book, making her memoirs. Instead of her doing all of that, keeping quiet, holding her stuff to herself, and spilling it to sacrifice it for the betterment of her and her child, her kids, I should say, so they can make a living. Since she don't want to work and she got to stay in the house, she still needs to earn a living. They still got to eat. They still got bills. She still got to keep a roof over her and her kid's head. So, but she decided to give all the information, give her life story out on the internet for free, or give it to someone else so they can make money. Make it make sense. But she want a G-Wagon. She not G-Wagon material. Don't she know that side chicks don't get luxury? Just like side chicks don't get holidays. Side chicks get Honda Civics. Well, in her case, side chicks don't get anything because she don't have a car. But side chicks get, and I know even though Martell is married, she's still a side chick. Because she's still waiting on him to really be with her. She's a side chick. But she says she's a star. And I'm like, of what? You want to be a star. And that's why you fixated on melody. But you can't be a star because you can't even close your mouth long enough for, even if they wanted to sneak her on to any reality TV show, she can't even close her mouth long enough to hold it in. She runs straight to the internet and tell everything going on with her. Who finna pick her up? She's a liability. She's not an asset. She's a liability. So I don't understand how she feels as though she deserves anything that Melody has. Let alone a G-Wagon. But it shows you what type of mentality she has. She looking for a G-Wagon, but she not looking for a house. She have a kid. She have kids. You can't live in a G-Wagon. I really wish she would listen to the phone calls and see how, and look down in the messages, in the comments, and see the comments that people have made, and not just look for the ones that agree with her, not the ones that's egging her on to continue this behavior, but look at the comments that are being critical of her. And she needs to look at herself and look at where she is, and look at where she started with this man and where she is today. And if she can't say that she's moved 1 foot forward, then she need to let it go. All of it. She need to let go of talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville, trying to get on there. She need to let go of trying to be Mrs. Holt, because it hasn't happened. She need to let go of all of it. If she can actually look at from where her and Martell started to where they are now, and if they haven't made no progress, she needs to let it go. And that's just my opinion. I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe. Comment on the video. Let me know what you think.